Hello everyone! Today I'd like to show you a useful brush set for Procreate called rulers or measurers. These digital tools are designed to make working with technical drawings, layouts, facades, and sections easier, especially when accuracy in details is key. I created them because these types of tools were often needed for specific projects. For example, if I have a floor plan and need to round out a corner or make a smooth connection, the usual quick shape function in Procreate doesn't always provide the precise curves needed. Often it produces a free-form curve, which can be inaccurate even with adjustments. Now we have two brushes specifically for rounded corners with accurate radii. Let's place the stamp on a separate layer and choose the needed radius, using straight lines as a guide. Add a new layer and remember, if you hold down the stylus on the color circle, it will switch to the previous color. Then trace over the line. The closer you follow it, the cleaner the line will be. You can now duplicate the outline layer and place it in the opposite corner. If you color both corners, they'll match perfectly. This brush allows us to create accurate connections and align corners easily. There is also a second brush with different radius options, working in the same way as the first one. You can use it to draw both inner and outer rounded corners precisely. The set includes a protractor, just like the classic one that is used in school, which divides angles equally. For instance, if I need to create a bay window and divide it into equal angles, here is how we can do it. I draw a circle, hold it and adjust it to the right size. After aligning it so that it becomes a perfect circle, I deselect it. Then, with the bounding box visible, I place the protractor so that its center aligns with the center of the circle. Now I can use it to divide anything, like a polygon or a section of glass, into precise angles. It is especially useful when you need to create perpendicular lines without constantly adjusting guide grids. Just use the protractor to make the needed angles. There is also another circular ruler that works similarly. You can just place it, find the center, and measure the angles you need. This set also includes 5 cm, 20 cm, and 30 cm rulers, a triangle, and a ruler without markings. I'll show you how they work. In a separate project, I have a 2D plan set up where each square on the grid equals 1 meter. I can adjust any ruler to my scale. For instance, if one square equals 1 meter, I align the ruler with my scale. The 30 cm ruler has measurements in both centimeters and inches. And the 5 cm ruler is helpful for adding interior details. Keep the rulers on separate layers for easy repositioning. For example, if I need to make sure that a kitchen countertop is 0.6 meters, I place the ruler with this setting in my project and check if it matches. The same approach works when adding details like a closet in a hallway, as the ruler helps with precise line work. To adjust the ruler scale, go to Canvas, enable the guides and select a 2D grid. Then, go to Grid Settings where you can switch between millimeters, centimeters, inches or pixels. For example, setting the grid to millimeters means one square equals 10 millimeters or 1 centimeter. I can then adjust this ruler to fit this grid for consistent measurements. If you prefer a ruler without markings, that's also available in the set. Just set it to your project size. For a straight line, hold the stylus at the end of the stroke. Apart from that, you can also enable Drawing Assist for extra accuracy. I'm sure this set will make working with projects in Procreate easier and more efficient. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on new tools and materials.